The concept car can be the most exciting part of any auto show. It's a chance for the automakers to use their imagination and get creative. But before it becomes this, it's a concept. This is the Genesis, the concept car by Hyundai, and as you can tell, it's heavy on the concept. We probably won't see it on the road, but we've got some pretty cool features to show you. The HCD14 Genesis from Hyundai is a premium sedan that defines concept and design. Optical recognition and electric power steering is an example of the high-tech innovation. The suicide doors add drama, while the milled wood interior gives the vehicle a clean, futuristic feel.
Well, this is called the HCD14, and that's Hyundai California design. This vehicle was designed in Southern California by Hyundai designers, and it's a concept because you can't drive it yet. But it shows kind of the design direction that we're heading in at Hyundai with our premium vehicle. So some of what you see here, you might see down the road.
Why do you think it's important for a company to produce a concept car if it's not going to ever hit the road?
You know, there are really a lot of reasons to do it. Our designers are really good and need to express themselves and show how far they can go with a vehicle. So it's important for them to do something like this, and that builds pride in the company because we love seeing vehicles like this. And it also generates a lot of interest in the company from consumers. When we introduced this in Detroit, it was a huge hit. It's been very, very popular the past 2 days here in New York. So it gets people talking about Hyundai a little bit. And we listen and watch very carefully during the run of the show, during the media days and the public days to see what people are thinking. And if we like what we hear, or there's some feature in particular that they really are gravitating to, then that helps us make our decision in the future on what we might bring to market.
Standing to the left of me is a security guard, and the reason being is I'm standing next to the new Acura NSX, this amazing concept car. If you like the sports car, the power, the drama, then this is the car for you, and it's going into production within the next 2 years. The Acura NSX concept is built for speed and performance. The sport hybrid has a SHAWD3 motor and a V6 engine with 2 electric motors driving the front wheels. The model is expected to cost north of $100,000 and is due to begin production in 2 years. Well, what has to change about it being a concept now for it to be on the road in 2 years' time? What are you going to do to it?
Well, we'll amp up a little bit of the production nature of the vehicle, but what you're seeing here is very close to what it'll look like once it hits the road. But we've got to finish the powertrain development, make sure that all works properly. It will feature a V6 engine, a very high horsepower V6 engine, but to take it up another notch, it'll be helped by 3 electric motors, 1 in the back by the engine itself, 2 up front powering the front wheels, and the rear powertrain will power the rear wheels. Starting up at the front, we've got kind of our signature jewel eye headlights, similar to the RLX and the MDX that we've shown here at the New York show. This flying buttress, if you will, kind of has a as you can see, it's a flow.
It looks like a Batman car or something.
It's a very flow-through nature to it, and then a very cool wraparound around the back end. And of course, we can't see yet what it'll look like in there, but that's where the powertrain will be. Again, electric motors up front, electric motor, and a high horsepower V6 in the back.
Subaru is a name you may be familiar with, but I'm about to show you their latest styling concept, the WRX. Now, they've kept their signature blue. It looks fast, so I can't wait to see it. The Subaru WRX is a styling concept that kept their signature blue colouring without going too far into the idea of a concept. The model shows what the Subaru customers want and expect. The roof is entirely constructed of carbon fibre to reduce weight and increase stability. And their huge 20-inch BBS wheels look ready to hit the road. Subaru WRX, it's a styling concept. What does that mean?
Basically, we're a little bit off from showing the actual new WRX, so we wanted to give people a hint at where we're going directionally in terms of our new design language. And as you can see with this car, lower and wider. This is a lot more aggressive looking car than the current generation WRX. It's got a turbocharged engine, all-wheel drive, WR blue paint. These are all the icons of the WRX and the SDI. They're all there, but we're coming back with a whole new package. better handling car, much sharper handling, but still with all the all-wheel drive power and the turbocharged motors.
When you think people walk away, what is the one thing they're going to remember about this car?
I think that it's a WRX. I mean, you come in and you kind of look at it and that's what the giant hood scoop means. That's what, that's what and that's part of it. It's part of the brand. It's in WR blue, very important color scheme. And
I was going to say the glitter in the paint is something that
it brings back all the iconic rally cars of our past. Which is still such a strong heritage for our WRX customer.